So, I want to make a quick video. This is Jackie. I want to make a quick video about people thinking that they can find their happiness and their peace of mind and their joy and their whole world in another individual or another thing outside of them, something exterior to them. Now, I believe this is one of the I believe this is one of the major problems that humanity has, or if we could put it on a statistics or a scale of how many people deal with this in a percentage level, I know it would be over half. Shit, if not in the 70 percentile of people who are lost, if not in 100. Because I believe that if a person were to realize that they are the creator of all the things that happen to them in their life, and only if you create something, only you know the ins and outs of it. Well, another person can know it, but you would know it more innately than anybody else would know it. And that's the reason why the universe is set up the way it is. It's set up the way it is because we find ourselves in the exterior world if we know how to perceive it and look at it correctly. But if you don't know how to perceive it and look at it correctly, like most people start off as, as far as viewing life, then you will always put the blame on other people. And it will then cause a person to feel that other people can also be where they can find their happiness or their stability or whatever the case may be. But that's gonna fail you every time. You know that saying, if you waiting on somebody else to make you happy, then you're gonna what's the saying? Then you're gonna be disappointed every time. And that has nothing to do with the world and the people in the world. Well, it does, but not directly. It don't directly have anything to do with the people of the world being at in a bad state, or not being able to be everything that they should be, because if they were, they would make you happy. No, because you are a person in someone else's exterior world as well. So I'm saying that to say that if everyone were to find their own inner balance, which is created and developed through loving oneself, understanding oneself wholly, taking all of the bad experiences, all of the created shadows those bad experiences has formulated, taking a flashlight as like an esoteric detective, going within yourself, finding those shadow parts of you, shining a light on them so that you can truly see what's going on. You'll find yourself having an inner balance and appreciating yourself a whole lot more. And once we do that, we realize that nobody can solve the problems, or we'll realize how foolish it was for us to think that another person or another thing or anything out on the outside of us could ever give us what it is that we are truly looking for, because that's another problem. I don't think we can't know what we're truly looking for and live life the way most folks live life, look at life the way most people view life. You can't really truly know what it is that you want. Now, you can know what you want in the exterior realm as far as 3D materialistic type of shit, or you can have an overall view of what it is that you really want. And that's how we get shot at too, by thinking that since this is what we want, we found what we seemingly want, but that person, place, or thing is not 100% in creating the type of scenario that we dream to have. But what we have to realize is that all of those things can be found within your own self. And that's hard to explain, because I'm talking about something in a material 3D realm versus something that you can only find in the dark, which is within yourself. You can only find what I'm talking about inside of yourself, but it will materialize in the physical realm. And you'll find you won't have to settle for anything, because it's going to raise your standards up high enough and your personal quality up enough to where not only do you expect more, but you deserve more. And therefore the universe is going to grant you with more. And it won't be out no needy type of energy. It won't be out no begging type of energy. It will just fall into place. Anyways, I think that's all I'm going to say about that right there.